Hi guys. Well, I know there aren't many people out there. There's about two or three of you. This is a rerun stream, to be honest with you. Basically, I was meant to have streamed the NA Challengers final round group stage tour today, but unfortunately at the time I had internet issues. Not to worry, however, because I've got the replays. So this is a stream. I promised the guys I would stream it, so I am streaming it. It's streamed via replay, however, but doesn't matter because it's still being streamed. So there's no delay because it's a game that's already been taking place. So there is no delay, so I can interact with you fully, which is great. So without further ado, this is the North American teams. This is Lollypower. Well, it's R against GP, which is some great stuff. They've been playing really well in the tour. We are going to be following with R. They're trying to get to these finals, which takes place tomorrow. I'm not going to stick my ugly. Actually, I'm going to. Shall I? No, I'm not going to stick my ugly mug on the screen. You don't need to see a fake rolling swarm. Why would you? So, it's difficult for me to swap tanks, unfortunately, so we can only watch it from one tank's position, which is a shame, but it is being streamed. And I did promise, as I said, that I would stream it. And both teams have done well to get to this position. They were both looking to get through to the finals, which I'd love to be able to show you. Well, can I show you? No, I can't show you, unfortunately. It's just the way it works. So as you can see here, they're in Dynasty's Pill. And we can look at the tanks. So let's open the tanks and we can see the mini map. So you can see where they're taking positions. They're taking positions on A and overlooking B. Nobody's going to see apart from the other team. So GP are already into C cap. Lollypower here, by the way, who we're rolling with. We're rolling with Lollypower. Are in the A cap. Doing fantastic stuff there in that A cap, I must add. So they're capping out. They're overlooking the B cap, as you can see, which is good. They're doing some great stuff there. Who just need to tell you exactly who we're rolling with, because a lot of people won't know some of these North American teams. Where is it? Ah, there he is. So we're actually rolling with Lollypower in 4 LATAM. We are with Lollypower for LATAM at GP. And as you see there, we're with Richard, 1994 of Lollypower in the E3. You can see they've already got the points advantage. Unfortunately, I can't show you whether they've got the damage advantage or not because I'm not spectating this game. As I said, this was meant to have been streamed earlier today, but unfortunately I had connection issues which prevented me from doing that. But I did promise I would show you the games. You can see here that already for LATAM have lost a player, and that's a big roll there into that VK72 by the E3 of Richard 1994. Is he going to smack him again? Yes, he is. Another nice roll, almost 600 into the VK. He's down to a 93 hit points though, which is he's a one-shot to virtually everything on the team. But the VK goes. For LATAM now have lost 4. There we go. We lose him. So now we can switch the tanks and have a look at the T22 of Schwaz. Schwaz is still on a fair amount of hit points, as you can see. He's doing well here. In fact, the whole team is doing well. Lollypower have progressed through this tour with surprising, and we can't see much unfortunately because it's very difficult to turn the. And that's it. So you can see convincingly they win. Very convincingly they win there. Hi General Kenobi. Hi the Tingos. So if you look at the team, we've got a convincing win realistically. So that was Tour 1. Going now to Game 2. It's the same map, obviously. This time Richara Lollypower is going out in their mouse. I would expect the strat is going to be towards the A and probably cover the B cap. Looking at the teams, I'd expect for Latam to do exactly the same thing. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a very interesting one. Let me just see. Like I said, unfortunately, I can't do overheads and stuff like that because I'm not spectating. We're just seeing the replays. But I did promise the guys I would stream it. It would be unfortunate for me unfortunate for them for not streaming it. It wasn't their fault that I lost all my internet connection today. So it's only fair that I do stay up a little bit later now and stream their games for them. They do deserve it, clearly. They've done some great stuff to get as far as they got. I'm just trying to see. Yep, we're doing well. So as I thought they were going to, they went to a C strat. I thought they were going to go A, but clearly not. They've gone to the C strat, which is interesting. We're with the mouse here, Rich Arrow Lollipower. He is definitely there to stop that B cap from popping. You can see just behind him he's got cover as well. You can see for Latam are trying to push a little bit. They've also got a mouse over there. The two mouses are here of Lollipower. You can see they're trying to surround C. But the teams are pretty even Stevens here around the C cap and the B cap. So at some stage, there's no points taken so far. I don't know what the damage is, so I can't tell you, unfortunately. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh, but that was a big roll there into somebody. And that must have come from an E3. And there goes Faraday for Latam. He's down. He's been taken out by Hope Dies With Me in the WZ113. Can't see the other damage markers, unfortunately, at this stage. Trying to get shots into those cheeks of the mouse here. Not quite getting there. It's 420. They've just lost Penetrador and Faraday. Now they're able to push in the mouses and put the pain on. They've got the cap. They've got the points. I mean, points-wise, and they've got the advantage on the teams. They've just lost JM Sinso in the IS-4. He's gone. So, but it's 3 against 6 here. I mean, Pistol Star is just gone as well. But now putting a bit of pressure onto this mouse. Oh, that's a nice roll. Telling them to move. It's interesting stuff. We get to see it. We get to see it from the real point of view of what the players see rather than what the spectators see. Interesting stuff. Seeing it from the tournament player's point of view. Still trying to get those cheeks. He still can't get them. He's still trying hard. By the way, they tell me that they are a Latin clan. So, you know, that's why you're seeing a lot of Spanish, obviously, because they are a Latin team. I didn't ask if they were from Latin America or just in America and Latino. But they just told me they were a Latin team. And there you go. I mean, a convincing win there. I mean, Mastergeddon doing a lion's share of the work. Really good stuff. So, 2-0 already. As you can see, Mastergeddon there, 3,543. Now we go on to game 3. It was the best of 4, remember. They're already 2-0 up. Of course I'm copying rolling, you cheeky cheek. But at least I admit I'm a fake rolling. With my beard and everything. So this is the third game. I hope I'm doing the guys justice. It was very kind of them to send me the replays after my internet issues earlier, but at least it's been resolved now and we can see everything. I did say I was fake rolling, copycatting the daddy. The daddy, of course, being rolling. He's the daddy. And anyway, I'm not copying him. I'm down in the Challengers Tour. I'm doing the tour that is unloved. I'm trying to give it a bit of love. Rolling will always do the top teams in the Pro Tours. And why wouldn't he? He's the man. He's the man. So looking here, we've already got Lolly Power taking the caps first. So the points are on the board for them before anybody else. A more pro version. Yeah, there's unfortunately that's on the Pro Tour. There's no crates on my streams because I'm doing the Challengers Tour, not the Pro Tour. I did the Pro Tour yesterday in Asia as a step in because of technical issues with the normal streamer for yesterday. But unfortunately, my stream, the Pro streams, I think, if you watch Rolling, I think he was the crate streamer tonight. I'm not sure. And I think they did have 4 crates. I'm not sure, though, to be perfectly honest with you. I wish I could tell you. Unfortunately, I just don't have the information. The information should have been on the portal. But you will get them if you've watched the stream. If you've just watched the Pro stream, then you will get those crates. About 30 minutes after the stream ends and you log out, it'll come in. So as you can see here, Lolly Power are taking the A cap. They did have the D cap, but they've been pushed out of it somewhat. Not to worry, he's going to rotate round by looks on it. Get back to that D area and smack them. Yeah, I think Rolling was the streamer for tonight. So we're still with Richard. Now, let's open the map. Let's open the teams up so we can see. There we go. Oh, look at that. That was a good bounce. T22, not OP on the side at all. And there's another T22. Flexing their wallets, as Rolling would say. Giving some pain to the Foch. Go on, smack him a bit more. Smack him again. Oh, he's being shot from behind, but the Foch is gone. So 2 tanks apiece down on both teams. The T22 here is being pressured by the Object 140. Can he get something in? Yes, he can. Smack him. What am I talking about? Object 140. It's T62A. Muppet. And why am I talking about T22? He's an STB. Another Muppet. It's because because now I can interact with you because it's not on any delay. I'm concentrating on the track more than the game, and I shouldn't do that. That's very bad of me, to be honest with you. But yes, he's in the STB. What a moron for saying he was in a T22. He's not a wallet warrior. He's got 90 hit points left though. He's done 2,478 damage. He's taken 2 kills. He's been instrumental in his team. There's only one left. It's Pentrador de Noobs. Oh, that's an engine fire. That's gonna hurt. And he's gone. He's out of there. So, oh, Amina's a very good streamer. She's a very good streamer. She's very cool and calm and collective. And when we look at the team there, I mean, you can see Hope dies with me and that Foch. The Foches are really dominating. But Pentrador de Noobs really doing some great damage there. So, guys, this is the last game. Game number 4. So I think we know who win it. Sorry to give it away. Noob. Lolly Power again. Rolling out with 4 Latam. Let's open those tanks up. See what we've got. So we've got 2 215Bs, a Foch, 2 IS4s, a Mausch, an Object 140 on Lolly Power. Over on 4 Latam, we got an IS4, 3 IS4s, 2 268s, a T22 and a T62A. This time we got Richard rolling out. Because I don't play on PC, Hamish. Sorry, Hamish. I had to say it, sorry. Hamish, I don't normally play on PC, so I haven't checked most of the settings. That's why they're off. I only use it when I've been streaming the tournaments. And it doesn't matter if you've got them on or off in the tournaments. That's the only reason. I didn't realise, to be honest with you. So that's the reason. It's what happens. I don't play PC. I just use it for streaming, and that's it. Nothing else. All my stuff is on my iPad and my iPhone, unfortunately. That's why I'm running out of replays. I've got no replays on this thing, bless it. So as you can see here, they've already taken the C cap, but the two cap... I said Hamish. I was winding you up when I said Hamish. For everybody who's on the stream, and there aren't many of you, I admit. There's only 10 of you. It is Hamish the Ham. It's not Hamish the Hay. He gets very upset when you call him his wrong name. So we can see here, cap advantage is going to Folatam at the moment, not Lollypower. Can't see the damage indicators because, as Hamish is quite rightly pointed out, I'm a complete noob and I've put them on the raw. I haven't set them up right, but it happens. Makes it look more realistic mode, don't you think? So cap points there down. Cap points are down. They will push shortly, I would have thought. They'll probably get to the 650 mark and then push. They know generally where the team on the other opposition are, so it's not going to take them too long. No, don't even think about doing a name change. That if you change your name to Hamish, if you change your name to Hamish the Hay, people will call you Hamish. They would. They would say, "Hey, Hamish, how are you doing?" And then you'd be saying, "It's Hamish." So I wouldn't do it, mate. It would just frustrate you in other ways. So as you can see here, we got to the 650 mark, and there is indeed a push going in. So now points are still against them. As we've seen, we dominated earlier in the game. It was quite dominating for the first 3 matches. It's the best of 4, so it's the first, well, best of 7, so the first to get to 4 wins. It is the winner, so to speak, as we've seen in most of the Challengers Tour and in the Pro Tour, funnily enough. Now, I think you should keep telling everybody your name is Hamish and not Hamish. As you can see there, they're giving Santi a bit of a hard time, bless him. He was in the IS-4. They're losing this one, but no, they're not losing it. They've still got tanks on the team. They've got the caps. They can turn it around. It's not going to be the end of the world for them. I just find it interesting seeing it from the player's viewpoint. They've just lost 3 tanks. They have turned it around though, look, if you see, because the other team have lost 3 tanks. They're now up on points. They're almost there. It is almost there. They're 30 points away from winning it. Boom, it's going to be all over. It's 2 against 3, but they've won it on points. Great stuff indeed. Wowzers. So, as you see there, they win. So, I haven't got the North American server up, so I'm going to have to change servers to show you where they stand, and I'll do that right now. Oh, better check my messages first, though, before I do that. Nothing. So, what I'm going to do, I'll just drop out of this server and jump into the American server. Boop, 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 boop. Thankfully, you can't see it because it's all in stars. Well, forget is better than get good. Oh yeah, I need to change it because that's the wrong thing, isn't it? Oops. So we need to see the standings of where they all come. We can do that quite easily. So by the way, I did complete all my. Ooh, I got lots of avatars. Why did I get lots of avatars? Ooh, I got lots of avatars. Nice. My password is star star star. Absolutely. So let's have a look at the tournaments. Need to go over and have a check on the Challengers Tour, see what happened. So this was the group stage. We're just rolling out with Lollipower, as you see there. They convincingly beat For Latam 4-0. They are going into the semi-finals tomorrow in the final stage, and they are playing Scamo, who they came above. As you can see, they just got above Scamo. So the top four is Chrono, the Kraken, Lollipower, Scamo, and For Latam, who we've just seen. That is the top four. In the final stage, we will, I don't know who I'm rolling out with yet, but we're going to be rolling out with one of these. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going on. Hello, Inca Panzer from Peru. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, well, you can hack that. It's my North American garage. So, looking at the final stage, the matches are going to be For Latam against the Kraken, which means Lollipower against Scamo. We are covering that tomorrow morning. I have to apologise to both GP4 Latam and our Lollipower for missing streaming this live this morning. That's why I'm streaming it live now. It's not the same. I get that because you're not getting the overheads and all the other stuff that you normally get with a live stream. But I couldn't help internet connection problems, I'm afraid. But as I said, I did promise the guys that I would stream it before the finals tomorrow. Hence the reason why I'm doing it now. So all of those of you who did watch this, thank you for showing some love to the guys. They can now watch that on stream. It's obviously it's not as good as a live stream when you're with them, but I did say I would stream it, and that's what matters and that's what counts. So as I say, we are back. I'm back in about 4.5 hours now to stream their final stage. I don't know who I've got yet, but I am streaming it. And then I'm back on the 28th to stream both EU and NA semi-finals. And then I'm back on the 29th to stream the grand final. So those of you who are up and about later on, we will be here looking at the Twister challenges, looking at the Professionals Tour. Didn't go through that yesterday, so that was the final settings: Rain, Speed, Magellan, and Purple. Looking at the final stage, it's Magellan MM against Pramo, so that'll be an interesting match. Which means Purple is against Rain. Rain have dominated this series, by the way. And there you go there. It was good for Purple to get in. But if you look at the group stage, Rain dominated 7-7. I mean, that's great. I'm going to show that. Hey, Mish, I'm showing that. Yeah, exactly. Don't forget, I'm like 10 hours in front of the North American guys and 3 hours in front of you guys. My timings are all screwed up. And by the way, that looks like hashtag Fujit Tomsk, because there's a town in Russia called Tomsk. Wow. So that's it, guys. That's me done for this evening. It's now 20-1 my time, which means I'm back in about 1 hour 30 minutes, 4 hours 30 minutes to stream the Americans. So thank you for popping over to watch this rerun of my potential screw up this morning. Hopefully I've redeemed myself in the eyes of 4 Latam and Lollipower. I hope. So until later, guys, thank you for tuning in, and I shall talk to you all very soon. I'm going to turn the stream off now because there is no delay, unlike there will be later. So bye for now.